Welcome back to another Crypto Gaming Boy for all things gaming and earning crypto. We cover all things play to earn games as well as passive income on this channel. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and turn on that notification bell because we are currently at 802 subscribers and we will be moving on ever so swiftly because of your amazing subscribers and all the people who love this content, comment, reaches out to us, and also have our backs in other projects as well. We thank each and every one of you as well. We appreciate you. Without you guys likes and subscribes and sharing our content, our channel would not have grown this far. And remember, there is a giveaway once we reach 1,000 subscribers where you, the lucky winner, will get to choose 3 out of the 4 Axie Infinities that are on our team. Also, do with a partnership. You know, I'm working out something, guys. You can get something a bit extra once we receive, once we get to that land. What was it? That mark of 1,000 subscribers. That milestone of ours, guys. So during these times, guys, we know that the market currently is what we refer as when everything is in the red, bleeding. Just take a quick look here at the market and you'll see majority of the things are in the red. Even in Bitcoin is also in the red. We're currently on CoinGecko. Bitcoin price is at 35k. It was at 36 earlier today, and you see majority of things are bleeding, and it's very, very hard to find a project that is actually doing well or growing because of this I guess what they refer as the bear market, because every 4 years there's this bear market where Bitcoin goes down quite a bit, and all of the altcoins will go along with that. And then once they come out of that, then you know majority of altcoins will see a new all-time high, and there will be whatever, if there's good projects, they will be hitting even higher all-time highs there as well. But is there an opportunity in this bleeding market to find something that could be sustainable, something that could get you some sort of yield? And this project that I'm going to show you and walk through just some of the details that I found that I'm very interested in. I also reached out to the, I guess in a sense, the devs or the people who created this protocol to just get more information, possibly get an interview, just for them to come out on the platform for all your subscribers to get more information. Maybe do a live and just they'll be able to answer your questions you know, in real time for you. But we'll just see, guys. But you know, I know you guys love looking for new projects, love looking at things that are sustainable, that will give you some sort of constant yield. And the reason why I'm bringing this to you, because in this market, even on CoinGecko, this project is referred as Drip Network, right? Even in CoinGecko, Drip is actually growing in this bleeding market. Not sure how long they had. I think they came out last year in June, if I'm correct. Let's see. April 2021. So April 2021 they had Twitter. So maybe they came around, yeah, just around that time. And they have been growing ever since. And why have they been growing? Let's go right into their project right now. So what is Drip Network? Drip Network is a latest project developed by Forex Shark and BB and team. So there are 2 main people who are, and I guess a sense we would call this half doxed or soft docs, whatever people are calling it these days. Is basically they give you a name, or devs give you a name. In majority of the time is for security purposes, just to be able to protect themselves. As I've seen in many other projects, even people who are actually fully doxing, they tell you their location, and just say the project goes you know, go down the drain, rug pull or whatever, you know, they threaten people's lives. And you know, even though I do understand that I do understand that, yeah, people are upset, but threatening someone's life for loss of money is not it's not good. In some places accepted. I don't think it should be accepted, because at the end of the day, you're taking a huge risk when you're in crypto. So high risk, high reward. Yep. And what's it? What was that term I use? And scarce money don't make no money. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only sharing you my opinion, and I know you've heard this from me many times, that do not put anything into crypto if you're in, or basically in any investment. It doesn't have to be crypto, but any investment that you're not willing to lose. So that's what an investment is. When you invest, you're looking for a long-term yield or return, not a short term. Yes, there's many stories out there that people are getting a quick return in a couple of hours or even a couple of days, but in any type of investment, you should consider the money that you put in dead money, but then the return you're going to get will pay you back in that initial investment and then some. So with any other project, go in there and take it as if it's high risk. And yeah, so the two people here, Forex and BB, are announcing themselves. They are normally the face here of the project, and also the ones who are talking in AMAs, basically the point of contact for the Drip network. So Drip is an official token of the Drip network. Drip is a B20 token, so it's basically on the Binance Smart Chain, and it captures the value of scarce, deflationary, what's that? Deflationary, censorship resistant, and being built on a robust, truly decentralized blockchain. So they've created a system where if you come into the Drip network and you stake or deposit, I'll go through the terms and with you guys shortly, stake and deposit and whatnot, you will be able to gain some level of return. How do you gain that return, and how would it be sustainable? I'm also going to get into that for you right now. So if you're looking to get into this project, just know for this project, you have to be in a sense invited. And I use the quotations. I use the quotation invited, meaning you have to know someone in the project in order to invest and stake your drip into the network. They have this system called the buddy system, where once you ready to stake your drip and deposit for you to make that return, they do a return of 1% daily on your original investment. So whatever you place in there, you just time that by the 1%, and that's what you will get daily. How they sustain that is by the transactions. Each transactions, if you're buying, you're selling, you're withdrawing, you're even compounding, there is a level of tax there for you. We can go into the tax details later, but we'll just go quickly into this with trading. So once you get your BNB, see if you have BNB in your wallet, I do recommend to use the swapper, because if you see here, they also recommend to use the swapper because they can waive the 10% tax and give you an even better tax when you're swapping out for your drip. So you select the swapper here. Yeah, you connect your wallet. Once your wallet is connected, you can select this. You can select here the amount that you're looking for. Example 500 or 5 BNB, 500. 5 BNB will give you 12, and this is going to be remember slippage, like I told you guys in one of my other videos, slippage is just a range of what you're going to give the computer. Say, hey, within this range, just give me the slippage for whatever tax that it may be. Currently they have that slippage between up to 3%, so it might be safe to say that, you know, if you're using the swapper, you get from up to 3% tax on the buy for your drip. So also, you guys are also familiar with other swappers such as Safe Earn that I mentioned before, as well as Earn Hub. It's quite easier to use it on Swapper as well as 88 Cash. And the reason and you want to use the swappers, you don't have to worry about slippage. You don't have to worry about tax. Well, you don't have to worry about slippage and knowing what the tax is on other sites such as Pancake Swap, Poopcoin, and so on and so forth. So when the just check something out here for a second. Forgetting to do something so you guys can see this. All right, so started because I wanted you guys to see how this whole budget system work for drip. So got it started now. So here you in the same place you will come. You don't have to go into the swapper at all. If you use their drip seller, it will be easier and quicker for you guys. So if you're looking to sell your drip, you can sell your drip, and I think they'll pay you out in BNB for your drip. I wonder. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, how about that? Soundboard going off there. So not coming up showing the amount right now. Not sure why, but yeah, maybe because I need to connect my wallet. But I thought it was just gonna give me an example. But currently, yeah, as you can see, guys, it is growing. It is growing, and this is why it's growing. If you can buy your drip, like I said, put it in this your BNB here, buy it from the swapper, and get ready to swap. So you have your faucet, and your faucet is basically where you would initially, I wouldn't say the word stake. Deposit is a term they use where um is not something you will get back. So I'm not sure why they use the word deposit, but if you think about the strong nodes and the even unfortunately that ring project I was speaking about, once you make that investment, you wouldn't get that deposit back. So this is what deposit does. So once you deposit your funds in here, their amount will come up, and then you won't be able to get this back. However, you will gain your initial investment through through the available daily. So 1% from whatever amount that you deposit, and you will get this paid out daily. You can again hydrate. Hydrate is meaning compounding. So once you compound your daily amount back into your deposit, obviously you will make more. The max payout. What is a max payout? A max payout is basically I think when the research that I've found out is the investment pays out up to 365% of your original investment. So 365% is safe to assume this is about I said 365 days, because since you're being paid out 1% a day. So 365 days, 1% on your investment, meaning that is the max you will ever be paid out. After that happens, I assume that then you will no longer be a part of the drip pool. That's my assumption. I'm not sure if that's the case. Maybe that's one of the answers that Forex or BB can answer for me. Hope they see this video and probably just drop me a DM or in Telegram just to answer this question. So I assume that's what that means. So if you want to keep adding and compounding, that your max payout would continue to grow and grow. And bear in mind, I think currently if you put in one BNB, because I was seeing when I first researched your product, it was at 10. Now you can do not one BNB, sorry, one drip. You can buy one drip and you can invest one drip. One drip currently is sitting at $113.57, and it's keep going up. Why is that? Because once you deposit in here, the tokens that are deposited in the deposit box is being burnt. So that's why it's going up, and you will see that they're sitting at I think a 1 million supply. Yeah, 1 million total supply of their tokens, and their tokens are getting burnt, meaning they're limiting their supply, meaning the price of the token is going to keep going up every single time someone comes and reinvest, or someone comes and deposit their funds. So your value is still going up from there. So example, say if you just get one ring, if you give me one ring, sorry, excuse me for that. Say if you just get one drip token, you have 365 days. That's about six. That's about about 6 ring that. Stop saying ring. Sorry, that project is annoying. Getting them, I kind of getting on my nerves thinking about ring. But say you put about 1 drip in here, and 365%, that will be about 6 drip tokens that you will get, and that will be your max, right? Say this goes how it's been going up. I got 1 ring about, I think 1.7 ring about it was at 94, 95. I think this was just yesterday or just 2 days ago. It was at 95. I wonder if I can see that here. Yeah, I think I can see it here. Can I go back? Can I go back more than, let's say 7 days? Can I go back 7 days? Here it is. This is what, 94 on the 23rd. So it's about a day or 2 ago. And when I got that, now my investment obviously is more now, but because of the burning of the tokens, and I also got a buddy, which I will tell you. I got this buddy because I needed to get into here. I can't enter into this deposit without putting any type of address here. So this is where you guys would put in the address token of someone who are invited or already into the project. You can also provide them with your referral link, and with the referral link you gain interest from your buddies. So is this a thing that you have to do to get interest or get that 1%? No, you don't have to recruit in order to get the 1%. However, you do have to have someone invite you, in that sense, that buddy system that I was telling you about. So you need to have someone who is in the project already. You need their address, and you need to drop their address in here, update, initiate, approve with whatever wallet that you are approving with, MetaMask, Trust Wallet, whatever it is, approve, and then you can initiate your deposit. Without doing this is not going to allow you to initiate. So, but if you do choose to recruit more members, you're going to benefit from that recruiting system as well. If you go down to the bottom here, you will see view your team, you will see team airdrops, and see direct airdrop. So this is my assumption. I've been doing some more research into this. Also we'll have more questions for Forex Shark and BB. So I have a lot of questions. This is my assumption. I assume how this works is that there is going to be a pool for the team. So as many as people, or how many, doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if there's a cap on it, but I can ask that question as well. As many people who come and join my team and jump in and invest for themselves, there will be a pool that will be created for that team. And I assume that once that pool hit a certain number, I would be able to pay out to everyone in the team drip tokens as well. So you're not only just making drip tokens on your on the deposit amount that you place in there, you will be making drip tokens based off of your buddy. So whichever buddy, like my friend, I used his address, he's going to get a whatever percentage increase, as well as when he continues to build that pool of team tokens that are, I guess, essentially him above me. When he's building our token from based off of that, he can then airdrop something to all of us. I'm not sure how breaks down and how it spreads out to the team, but I can also ask those details, which again, I made the contact. I am still waiting for them to respond to that interview so we can get them to answer a few questions here. But this project is very, very good. You can check out their white paper as well, and the way that they combat the sustainability is just like any other exchange, that they charge for a lot of different interactions that you do, and this is now based off of the interactions, how much supply you own of drip. So the more drip you own, the more tax you would have to pay. For example, if you're owning 1% of the supply of drip, you have to pay 5% tax, 2% tin tax, and these are for people who want to come in and whale in, and this makes great sense, and I really appreciate that they're looking out for the small guys and helping out them. So anyone who comes in at the 10% round will be paying 10% of the supply of drip. They'll be paying a 50% tax in order to sell. So therefore, that 50% tax will still come back to the holders to sustain the project and in the long run. I know there's some other projects that they'll be creating as well with some other yield farming, which we can get touch on another video, but this won't be that video for this. Let's see what else that I need to cover for you guys. So basically, if you guys want in on this, I will drop my address for you guys in the description. So if you guys want in on this, you want to join my team, I for sure, and as you guys know, I like giving back to you guys, and this has been no stranger of giving back something to the people who are not in the position as myself and others as well. Again, I consider this to be a privilege to be here to share this content with you guys, because I know how much the equipment is cost and in other places around the world, and I know how much it takes time to do these things, and not a lot of people have the time that I have. So I am truly blessed, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you subscribers for being here, and I want to give back to you guys. So the way I'm planning to give back, I'm going to find out how this buddy system works, but I will drop my referral into the description for you guys to check this out. If you want to commit to it, go right ahead. This is not financial advice. This is just show you guys there are projects out there, a few projects out there just changing the whole rules behind this whole bear market and combating it with new ways by growing and introducing stuff like this. And as soon as I figure out the team and buddy system, I will also drop my address there if you want to use the address rather than the referral link. But as soon as the referral pool starts to build up, I will be making just continue to make these videos just to let you guys know as well, saying, hey guys, just letting you know I'm throwing out some rewards for each and every one of you from the team pool, because I assume the team pool would only build up and can only go to the team, which if I am correct about that is fantastic. That means that there's nothing that any individual who invites you onto the team can do besides pay that out. So that is fantastic. I hope that is correct and the assumption I'm making based off of that. I'm not sure if there's anything I missed, key points for you guys to see, but I will be dropping all of their Twitter stuff into the links as well for you. And yeah, I'll be dropping the Twitter in here for you guys, dropping all the information as always, just for you guys to go follow, check this out for yourself. But I will put in my again, I will put my address there for you guys to use to jump into this. Just want to give you that invitation, guys, to jump onto the team. Let's build a team on this. Let's make some passive income together, and let's continue to spread our portfolio and just continue to make great investments. And this seems to be one of the good investments. I want to continue to explore the team, see what else they have in mind, what else they're going to plan, because if they've created this type of system, I'm sure this is not where they're going to stop. I'm sure that they're going to continue to build, especially when it comes to protocol. You want to continue to build that long-term sustainability. And so far, since they have came out on the market in 2021 around April, around June, they have done that exact thing with a great product. So that is pretty much it for the video, guys. That's all I have to say. Really appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to be a part of Drip, guys, please hit like, hit that subscribe, and especially hit that referral link for you down in the descriptions as well. I will leave my address down in the subscriptions. Remember, you can't not get into Drip without using someone else's, so why not share my own with you guys and get you guys on this passive income role, because you know, guys, this is what this channel is all about. Crypto gaming boy, anything play to earn and passive income for you guys. That is play to earn games, passive income projects. So this is no stranger, and this project came to me again from one of my friends, and you know, he keep talking about it, but when I keep seeing the market and seeing this project going up, you know, I had to take a look and see what's going on, and they come up with so much. It's simple but true. If you're charging transactions for everything, if you're charging transactions for basically depositing in here, there's a tax. Claiming is a tax. If you think about this, there's two taxes in a sense. So you have to claim, then you have to deposit. That's two tax, and they actually cut that tax in half because they know that there's a two type of transaction there to be done. I think the taxes are between 10%, and then hydrate is like if you're recompounding or putting your money back into the deposit, it's about 5%. So they're really considerate when it comes to recompounding, which they're trying to encourage you to come inside to obviously commit to the project. Again, if this project works for you, please hit that that referral link and use my buddy address if you want to get in. If not, you know, spread this to someone else who would like to get in here. But you only need one drip token. Currently, again, one drip token is sitting at 113 and 45 cents. So maybe at the end of the day, probably be 125. You never know. But this thing is growing crazy and massively, and I just like what I'm seeing here, how they resolve the issues of sustainability by charging all these taxes for everything that they interact with. Yeah, see, I'm here. This is the taxes that they're all interacting with, and thing. Yeah, all the taxes that you would interact with in the different stages. Also, just to add, if you're into yield farming and liquidity, you want to add to liquidity and compound, and you know, get your yield from adding drop to the network from the reserve, you can do that as well. Like, bring it up for you. So under reserves here, this is the faucet for your drip, but this is for your drop. And if you want to use your liquidity and leverage, if you're into that thing, guys, they have a thing there for you as well. The white paper is there for you guys. Even there's a tutorial there for you if you want to get into understanding it fully. It's quite lengthy, so I decided to do something a bit shorter for you guys. Also, referring to buy this BR34P token, I will get into that later. It has to do with the faucet and the buddy system and how that works, and how you guys can take advantage of that if you want to go ahead and create your own team and take advantage of getting that additional yield from the project. You can do that as well. But that is pretty much it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you in the next one. Peace.